Friends, let's talk credit. I've had a number of people contact me in the last couple days talking about credit, talking about their credit score is not good. Look, even if you're not going to buy a house right away, you need to rent a place, right? You need to have a roof over your head. And what I find the most times is people that have bad credit are the ones that get scammed the most. And here's why. There are scams out there, and this has happened on my listings before. There are scams out there that people break into a house, a vacant listing. They see it's for sale online and the pictures are it's vacant. They break in, they say they're the owner of the property, they're advertising it on Craigslist for rent, and they say, hey, no problem, your credit's bad, but just give me $5,000 cash and we'll call it square. You don't need to, it doesn't matter about your credit, or $3,000 or $2,000 or whatever. These are legit scams that are not legit, but these are real scams that are out there. And this has been happening for years in the Las Vegas market. So then people are, shocked that they got scammed. Well, look, let's talk about the bigger issue of your credit. If you don't have good credit, look, I always haven't had good credit. I had a bankruptcy, a foreclosure, a short sale myself. I've also gone through it. But as I realize, your credit score is important. As I realize that it's actually a reflection of my integrity, number one. And credit scores take time to build up. And there are easy ways to build up your credit again, even after having bad credit. I've gotten my score up over 800 now, which I haven't had in a lot of years. So just bringing it back to your credit score is important, guys. Cash is king. I love paying cash for things, but you do need to have a decent credit score. In some areas, utility companies will even charge you more money, more deposits, etc., up front because your credit's not good. Jobs check your credit. There's all kinds of things that check your credit these days. And these rental scams, if you are looking for a rental on Craigslist, there's probably more scams than not. If you have any questions in the Las Vegas area, if this house is really legit for rent, contact me. I'd be happy to look up the tax records and say, yeah, Bill Smith is the owner or is not the owner. At least that might give you some help. But guys, credit score, get a hold of it. There are ways to increase your credit. We'll talk about that on another video, but what's up with that? Let's talk about the bigger issue of why is your credit score bad, and let's work on that. Let's start there. Anyway, had to share that today. Have a great day.